Representative Hall, do you have questions?
It was so long ago, I almost forgot what I was going to ask, Madam Chair. Ma'am, your presentation, let me ask you this. What involvement, direct involvement, have you ever had with a public water system? Any?
I've never worked as an operator or anything like that.
Been around one? Known water managers, anything?
I've kind of seen how a little of this works when I've toured the GM plant in Kansas City 5 or 6 times.
Ma'am, let me assure you this. I fortunately was blessed to be a mayor, of course, in a small town. And my water managers and assistant managers and the city council and the water department, that was our utmost concern. The public safety of our water was primary. And some of this rhetoric that I've heard today is almost insulting to some of these hard-working people who are not making a whole lot of money, but are dedicated to provide safe drinking water. And let me say this, if I may. The health department, the local area health department, they are constantly on the move with the community. They're constantly coming by to check, to visit, knowing what's going on, and instruct these managers what's new and what's not. And basically, would you not agree that the majority of water managers in this state are competent men and women who are doing their utmost job to protect the waters of the state of Arkansas? Would you not agree?
What I'm seeing is concern, and what if at all possible, I'd like to bring.
I want to interrupt. I want to make Representative Mock aware. You have a minute left.
Oh.
And I don't know if you want to close or not, Mr. Mock, or not. It's up to you. I'll give you that opportunity to do that.
If at all possible, could we bring a water operator up? Joe Walls, he's listed.
We have 1 minute. If Mr. Mock wants to give that minute to that water operator, he can, or he can close for his bill, whichever he wants to. Representative Hall, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just felt like that we need to give Representative Mock a heads up on this.
I'll concede my minute to Joe Wood.
Mr. Wood, if you would, take your seat, introduce yourself, and minute's going to go pretty fast.
My name's Joe Walls. I got a bachelor's degree in science from Henderson. I had a Class A waters operator license, a Class 1 wastewater operator's license. And I got injured in 1997 by some hydrophosphoric acid. And one of the problems is on the material data safety sheet, there wasn't enough information. There wasn't information about the contaminating chemicals. I found out after the fact that it did have arsenic, it had lead and all these things. So my doctors could not treat me properly because the proper information was not on the sheet. There was not the proper testing done on those chemicals. And my only thing here is, it's not going to add a burden to the water operator. All he has to do is ask for the testing to show that these products have been tested. They come in huge barrels, and they'll have a safety sheet attached to them, but it does not have all the pertinent information that you need. I don't see what the problem is with the health department or rural water. I have probably hundreds of water operators that would all love to have this for them because it provides safety for them.
Thank you, Mr. Walls. We appreciate your testimony. And now that the time has expired,
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What is the pleasure of the committee? Seeing no motion, Representative Woods.
Out of respect for a fellow colleague, I'd like to at least make a motion for a vote.
We have a motion to approve a new pass for House Bill 1205. All indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
Noes have it. Mr. Mock, you failed your bill.